Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Meteorologist Craig Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your November the 11th, 2025. Well, at least we got sunshine outside. That's the best I can give you for today, but it is definitely on the cold and nippy side. But don't worry, we got a nice warming trend coming at us, and then maybe some rain coming in as we head toward next week. We'll go ahead and get into all of that here in just a second. But before we get rolling, if you're new here on the Talking Live Broadcast Channel Facebook page, please give us a like and follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look there in Chattanooga. What a gorgeous afternoon. Check out that blue sky. Bit nippy. Definitely need your jacket on for this afternoon across East Tennessee as well as North Georgia. A lot of leaves got blown down the last few days, and looks like we're done with the fall foliage season here across our region, but setting up for a pretty nice day and a nice warming trend coming our way. Radar, all clear. Should remain that way for the rest of your work week. Not expecting any major chances of rain to come in until probably early next week at the earliest right now. Satellite picture showing us just a few high clouds that may kind of skirt in here a little bit later, but otherwise looking pretty good here for tonight. And it will be another cold one, but not quite as nippy as it was this morning where we had all those widespread 20s. Now, as we take a look at these temperatures here, as we're looking at the 1 o'clock hour, temperatures in the 40s, 46 degrees there in Chattanooga right now. And it's going to be a struggle to get up near 50 for this afternoon. And then we'll see a lot of temperatures down in the 30s once again for tonight, and maybe some patchy areas of frost around as well. Now, as we go ahead and take a look at our model data, the one thing we're going to notice is the blue has shifted on out of here as we got this thing looping on through. Not really seeing any rain chances. A couple showers showing up over there toward Mississippi and Louisiana, but generally looking pretty good as the winds are going to start to shift around here. And what that's going to mean for us is coming out of the west. So as the winds come around from the west, that's going to warm things up for us as we go through the next couple of days. So let's go take a look at your forecast maps. Keep a watchful eye on that timestamp there on the top as we go through these from our friends from the National Weather Service. And we're looking pretty good here as we go into Wednesday. High pressure holding on again. We got that westerly wind. You got high pressure down here over Florida, and we got the winds going to come around this way. So just get ready for a pretty nice warm up coming our way starting tomorrow. And then as we go forward in time, as we go forward here, as we go into your Thursday, looking pretty good. We got a weak front coming on through. Again, no real changes to rain going right into the weekend. Weekend right now, Saturday's looking good. Sunday also looking good. If you recall yesterday, that was trying to bring some rain in here on Sunday, but I think we're going to be all right. And then Monday, maybe we get a shower, a stray shower or two, and maybe getting into Tuesday as well. But those rain chances are not that high for the moment, and we'll see. There'll be another chance for rain, I think, a little bit later in the week next week as well. So here's our forecast for tomorrow as temperatures rebound. Back up to 63. That's about where it's getting close to normal. Still a bit nippy in the morning, 36 degrees for a morning low, and we'll see some scattered frost out there. Looking at your temperatures elsewhere tonight, everybody generally into 30s, except a few upper 20s over there in the North Carolina mountains. Otherwise, looking pretty good here as the winds come around from the south. And then looking at your high temperatures, looking pretty good here for your Wednesday. A lot of low 60s out there, a few upper 50s over there in North Georgia and over toward western North Carolina. But things are definitely moving in the right direction. Regionally looking like this: 65 in Nashville, 66 over in Memphis, 73 in Mobile, 66 in Savannah. About 64 degrees over into Columbia, so not bad. Next 7 days, here's that warming trend continuing. Yeah, look at that. 73 on Saturday. Nice warm up there. Isolated chance of a shower late in the day on Sunday. That's late going into Monday. And Tuesday right now looks like that's the best chance for rain right now at 40%. And still some question marks on the temperatures on days 6 and 7. We'll work that out as we get a little bit closer. But right now, going into Saturday, that forecast is pretty locked in. I'm pretty locked in on that. All right, so looking pretty good out there. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, winter came and went. It's gone. We're going to warm back up above normal temperatures. And I am looking forward ahead toward Thanksgiving. I know folks start asking me that question, what it's going to be for Thanksgiving. And there are indications, at least long term, that we might see a disruption of the polar vortex again. Maybe not quite as cold as we just had, but we may be turning colder again toward the end of the month. But we got a little ways to watch that, and I'll keep you updated. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talking Live broadcast channel. Give us a like and follow on Facebook, and make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell over on YouTube. All right, that's it for now. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.